Why, hello. Uh, Good evening, if you are in Europe, like I am. Ooh, this is loud. Welcome to Mario 64. Not quite the one that you guys probably know, but you know, Mario 64 nonetheless. The game's still very loud. Actually, let me. That should probably be good. Yeah, this is decent. Yeah, hi. So, for those unfamiliar, I am currently on a quest to 100% Mario 64. That's a lie. Well, not quite a lie. I am on a quest to 100% all of the Mario games that have been released ever. So I'm currently mostly focused on Mario 64 since that's the one I'm most familiar with. And we're kind of in the middle of my recording sessions. I just decided to stream this one randomly. Whoa. As you can see, already 80 stars ahead. Basically did one of the... Why am I going to the chest? Basically did one of the second floor, first floor, depending on what you want to call it. Stars, having 100% on everything else besides this one, since I kind of forgot it existed. Like I said, I know Mario 64 like the back of my hand. You can't see my hand. Why did I lift up my hand? Doesn't make sense. I should probably reset my view high. You're gonna see settings here. Hi. Since I'm mainly gonna be watching this one, I'm just gonna reset my position so that when I'm looking at that, it's actually looking at that. So when you see me turn to the screen, you know, I'm actually looking at the game. Or looking at you, I guess. Confusing, I know. My voice may also sound a bit different from how it usually sounds. I kinda got sick and I haven't been able to, or I haven't spoken that much. Does this not work in this version? Huh. Weird. So, as you may know, I have a lot of experience of Mario 64. I have knowledge of basically everything. I know where every star is. So this shouldn't be that big of a problem. This is mostly just to get footage. Like, I'm recording this, I'm just gonna cut out my face on the side here because, you know, the video's gonna be 16 by 9 and we don't stream on 16 by 9. That's, by the way, why it's so, like, squared. Not as much in ultra wide as I normally have my stream. This journey began because of a friend of mine. A friend of mine recently, I don't even know, is it that recently? It feels like it's been like a month. Uploaded a video where he completed all the 2D Sonic games. And with the like idea to finish the 3D ones and stuff like that. I need to focus on two things at the same time. Ain't that fun? His name is Glebseptic, or just Gleb. At least that's how we call him. Why did? Well, guess we're just walking again. Woo! Let's do a different star. So I could actually post the link for the inspiration after I get to a safe location. Also, by get a different star, I definitely meant getting the same star again, just this time not fucking it up. Watching out for the like bajillion invisible walls. Again, go watch the Pen and Coac video. I say again, this is more for the recording. In the recording, I've already mentioned Pen and Coac's invisible wall video, which has a great explanation of it, by the way. I know it's like over an hour. It could even be multiple hours now that I think about it. It's a very long video, but very informative. I really like it. I have watched it actually multiple times already. Oh well. I am the best Mario 64 player of all time. I could have placed my avatar like on the window, but I feel like it's better to cut it off if I want to have it like as just background footage. Don't do this again. I can just... There we go. Triple jump works. Where was I? Right. Gleb's video. Let me actually get Gleb's video real quick. Yeah, my YouTube search autofill already finds Gleb. Holy shit, he's way bigger than me. Haha. Ain't that fun? I'm thinking to a way bigger YouTuber. Still a friend of mine. Here is the one for the YouTube audience. Ooh, I'm hearing myself. I hate that. If I could type in here, which apparently I can't. Let me just reload the page. That didn't work. Hi, ain't that fun? Then here's for the Twitch audience. I don't even know. Does the chat currently work? Chat box. Oh, the chat box is above me. So, hey. And I'm gonna see if I can... I haven't streamed on YouTube for that long here. Let me see if I can... send it in the video. Please. Is it working? It does not want me to work. I guess the YouTube audience is gonna have to deal without it. Yeah, no worries. I'll continue it in a moment. Yeah, I guess I can't chat in YouTube, which weird, but hey. And I just lost the video I was watching on the side. Let me get back to the game now. Of course now yeah. We love streaming, don't we? Where am I going? I'm playing one-handed right now since I'm still searching for a video that I want to watch on the side. Don't think that's gonna be that big of an issue since I kinda have my widescreen monitor to look at everything. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's a bit a bit weird. Let me just get the video first. I don't even know. Was Koji Kondo responsible for this song? I don't think so, right? Apparently my YouTube recommendation does not want to give me a long-form video. Ain't that fun? At least one that's not horror related, which I currently do not want to hear. I know, very professional. That's what I'm being right now. I mean, you guys enjoy this song, right? I mean, it's Mario. You know what? I'm just gonna click on the first long form video I saw, which for anyone interested is Critical Coffee's Why Firewatch Deserves More Attention. Don't know what Firewatch is, nor who the person is. I could speak today. I do not really like this level, admittedly. I don't like most of the stages past. Let's say Lethal Lava Land. I still like Shifting Sand Land, even if it gets very repetitive very quickly. I still enjoy Lethal Lava Land in and of itself because it's just a fast, fun, yet dangerous level if you're new. But when it comes to Hazy Maze Cave, when it comes to Wet Dry World, Tall Mountain, not that fun, in my opinion. I just noticed that the link that I sent has a timestamp. Ignore the timestamp. I love taking damage. Oh my god, I took half of my HP. I guess it was a long fall. Mystery of the Monkey Cage. So, I'm guessing that not many people are here. So, wasn't it right here? The easiest, probably one of the easiest stairs in the entire game. Easy star. I had the feeling like some. Oh, there's a humming in my microphone. I don't like that. Give me a moment. And that humming comes from my PC, by the way. It's very hot. Let me see what's happening. Ah, my CPU is fucking dying because of Opera. Let me just activate the RAM limiter, CPU limiter. Doesn't really CPU limiter. RAM limiter I don't really need, but the CPU is just fucking dying. 20 tabs? Let me just close out Opera completely. The porno that's stuck in their cousin's house. Yeah, we love that. We love being stuck at cousins' houses, homes. How's your stay though? Hope it's good. Yeah, okay, Opera's kind of fucking with my PC. I'm just gonna close Opera for this. Guess I'm not having some background noise. Also, speaking of the devil, hi person who inspired this entire challenge. I mean, I've literally already talked about you, but still. How are you? I never knew, or still don't know, how to actually get the star here legit. I just long jump. Yeah, I just long jump to that island. That bit tired and I'm craving for monster energy. Just saying, it's still not that healthy. just keep that in mind, buddy, pal, champ. The chat is very unreadable right now, but honestly, do you guys care too much? That was good. That's good to know. Let's go for 100s and reds, right? It's probably something I'm gonna talk about after. Oh, my ears are covering up the chat. Something that I'm gonna cover in the video, but like the concept of 100 coin stars. It's fun and kind of forces you to do a lot of exploration, but in some levels it can be tedious as fuck. Like Jolly Roger Bay, for example. Jolly Roger Bay, you basically can't miss like 5 coins, else you just can't get the 100 coin star. In general, it can be fun, since you know, you explore, you actually play the game. But when it comes to just perspective of the general player who doesn't even want to just go to collect every single fucking coin in a level, it's just tedious. I have to enter the slide in this level, right? Also, I still haven't explained this. If you didn't know when I was pausing this game, and you noticed, hey, that's not the Mario 6... Oh my god. That's not the Mario 64 pause screen. I'm currently dead. You didn't see that. I didn't waste a lot of time, no. I'm a professional Mario player. I'm allowed to make... I had a long day. That completely threw me off. What was I saying? The tedious, like the 100 coins. Like I said, it can be fun. It's just not well executed in a lot of stages, especially later on stages like Rainbow Ride, like Tick-Tock Clock, stuff like that. Or it's, for example, Rainbow Ride, since it's a linear level, you as a developer have 2 choices. Either you put all possible coins for the 100 coin star on one path, or you somehow have to make the player be able to go back to the... I'm just playing bad today, huh? You know what, let's go for the other star first. But either you let them go back, or you force them to, you know, tediously pick everything up. It's unreal for me to seeing my cousin have a PS5 and a PS4. Hey, buddy, I have never had either of those. It's not that I'm a complete Nintendo kid only. I had a lot of consoles. I'm a certified gamer. I didn't have any Xbox, but actually I can go through the list of all the consoles that I had. On Nintendo's side, I had the SNES, I had a DS, I had a Wii. Didn't have a GameCube, sadly. I have a Wii. I still have it to this day. I have a Switch and a DSi. You know, like the DS with the actual home screen. You know, when that was something completely new and innovating. Why am I collecting the coins? By the way, this is how you actually get that star, if I remember correctly. It's not just a jump into the wall, but this switch actually doesn't just trigger this. It also triggers the box here. Technically, I should have actually jumped up from there. Ignore that. Back to the devices. I had a PlayStation 2. I never had a PlayStation 1. I had the old release, or the version 1, like the big chunky one. And I had the updated PlayStation 2, which was the slim. I then went on to quite a few PSPs from what my parents told me. I don't quite remember it. But apparently I had a lot of PSPs. Which I enjoyed playing so much. So much actually that one of the discs broke. Like, you know how the PSP doesn't use like the... I fell down again. You know how the PSP doesn't use the normal like CDs or light discs? They use like this weird like tiny D-shaped thing. And I had specifically, it was, I think it was a Lego Batman on the PSP. And I used to play it so much that the shell that the disc was in fell apart into 2 pieces. It still worked. It still worked. I duct taped the fucking thing back together and it worked. I remember having PSP games and playing licensed games that to fill my stupid brain with dopamine. Oh my god. I didn't have that many licensed games on the PSP, but I had a lot of very shitty licensed games on the DS. Like, I have a sister, right? So I had like things like Barbie's Pony World. Something like that, I think. That's not a long jump. As the name implies, it's like a Barbie pony game. I had the Pet Doctor, which I think was also related to an IP, but I don't remember. I had fucking the Little Mermaid. The Little fucking Mermaid. But even better, I had iCarly on the DS. That was such a WarioWare ripoff. Do people even know iCarly nowadays anymore? I hate that cutscene, I hate that cutscene, I hate that cutscene. Why do I hate that cutscene? Because it happens so often that I fall off during that cutscene. Hey Demi, why are you ignoring all of those juicy Goombas having coins in it? I don't wanna try to collect a star in the middle of a slide. Fun fact, just because we're here, there's a one-up hidden in this room. I think I explained that to Gleb once during one of our bingo races, which by the way, me, Gleb, and another friend of ours, Brett, sometimes do Mario 64 bingo races. I'm mostly alone because I have way more experience with it while Brett and Gleb play together. But if you go to all of these corners, there are triggers in each corners, and once you do... I missed the one-up. I can't wait to finish all of the Sonic games on Steam just to say, just to be like, hey, so that's Sonic, but man, Sonic Forces is a piece of shit. Sonic Forces is a piece of shit. I mean, I've played it. And despite me loving a lot of bad games, let's be honest, a lot of bad games, it's too bad even for me. Like, oh god, no, oh, that's bad. That is very bad. That is incredibly bad. I don't want to be here anymore. Mario, I'm sorry for your stomach. I need to be careful now, because Mario does not control too well in jumps whenever he's on his stomach. Oh yeah, right. How I was talking about Mario at the beginning of the stream, because of this marathon, and I explained how I had a lot of experience with this Mario 64. I never played Mario Sunshine. I know it's a cardinal sin. Want to know what's something even worse? I never finished Mario Galaxy. I've owned Mario Galaxy for 12 years now, and I have never finished it. Oh no. Okay, I was lucky. I have played the game. I have 100% of Mario Galaxy 2. I love Mario Galaxy 2. But the original Mario Galaxy... Chuck ya, fuck off. The original Mario Galaxy just wasn't for me somehow. I think it came down to my Wii Remote being pretty shitty. Like, sometimes I didn't have the Wii Motion Plus. So sometimes it didn't recognize the swinging of the Wii Remote. So, yeah. Well, Sonic Lost World is what I can say for a few words. Is they made Sonic more kid-friendly for some reason. He already is kid-friendly. It feels like a weird YouTube kids game Sega made. Ah, Sonic Lost World. Such wasted potential. Sonic Lost World's like a wannabe Mario Galaxy game, actually. Like, it's way more floaty, way less edgy, and just meh in general. Oops, I forgot. Here. And here. By the way, slide kicks are the easiest way to kill these piranha plants, but hey. Whoa. This star, by the way, I find is one of the hardest stars to find in the vanilla game, if you don't have a friend who knows where every star is. You mean Zavok? Or do you mean the entirety of the Zeddies? Because Zavok in and of itself I don't find that bad. Especially if you read the IDW comics. Zavok is really good. Deadly 6. Yeah. I personally find Zavok's portrayal in his original media really bad. But when it comes to like the IDW representation of Zavok, which is still canon, I really like it. Like, he's an actual, like, competent villain. He's a musclehead, or he's not quite a musclehead. That's the thing. He's powerful. He knows he's powerful, but he just doesn't fuck it up, I guess. He's not an idiot. He understands, like, spoilers for the IDW comic, but admittedly, you're watching a Mario stream, you probably don't care too much about the Sonic IDW comics. In Bad Guys, when... What's his name? The platypus? In the games, he's so stupid. Ian Flynn. That's all I can say. It's basically one dude's fault. It's Ian Flynn. And by fault, I mean save. Actually, what am I doing? I already lost that. Ian Flynn is such a good writer. I mean, there's a reason why Sega brought him on to be the Sonic Frontiers story writer. And you can see how that ended. Sonic actually has dialogue. Tails is not the frightened fucking kid that he was like 20 years ago. Zavok's an actual great villain. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. How am I this bad today? I've speedrun this game. What's going on? Is it just because I'm tired? It's probably because I'm tired. I got a ping. Give me a moment. More Mario. More Mario. They should bring up the Tails Heroes and Adventure, where he was more independent instead of covering a few. I mean, didn't they kind of bring that back in Frontiers? With Tails' entire thing. Am I dumb? Am I... With Tails' entire chapter being all about him trying to become his own hero. Yeah. I'm playing very badly today. Everyone has their bad days, though. I guess I never really explained what I'm doing, though, am I? Did I? So, I'm doing a video on... No, I did explain it. I'm doing a video on all Mario games. Starting off with the 3Ds. God damn it. With the Sonic and Frontiers, which is a really sweet cutscene. Yeah, it is a really sweet cutscene. I'm admittedly a bit disappointed about the ending of both the original... How? Burn my ass. Both the original Frontiers and the DLC reimagining, I guess. Because on one hand, the reimagining did a lot of things better. A lot of things better. With the virus not just being, haha, I'm gone now. I was the main threat for Sonic the entire game. Haha, I'm gone now. Instead of actually playing a big role, the final boss actually being, you know, a final boss. Even if I have to... What are you doing, Wheeler? Even if I have to give Sonic Team a bit of shade, because... if you want to make a good final boss, you need to kind of have... working mechanics. For those unfamiliar with, it's just... You need to aim at a specific part of the body, and the game actively refuses to aim at it. Also, Wiggler dies. Don't worry about it. Bowser and Paper Mario 64 like, I'm gonna make his day bad. Definitely. Admittedly, which Bowser is more... Actually, that's a dumb question. Bowser from Paper Mario 64 is such a big villain compared to him in the Thousand Year Door. What does Bowser in the Thousand Year Door even do? I know he gets in a kerfuffle with the X-Nauts at some point. I am so bad at this game. What the fuck? I'll break the box again. Wasn't there a tree here in the other version? In the DS version? I'm pretty sure there was. Squash Down Rock. Why does he have that name? Who thought it was a good idea to give a Mario character the name Rock Hawk? Also, these all these 5 secrets stages are also so annoying, in my opinion. I don't remember where the last secret is, I noticed. There's one on the cannon, there's one on top of the mountain. Ah, yeah, right, the entrance of the gate. It's a clever name, I'll say that, but it's an easy dick joke. Yep. Correct. In a Mario game. With my character bugged out there. Don't die, please. Also, something that I'm noticing. I've been playing on the Mario 64 co-op just because that's a better high-resolution PC version of the Mario 64 game, as you can see. And it has a free cam. Oh my god. Free cam is a fucking blessing. The cam in this game is horrible. We're jumping all over with the topics today, huh? Like, the Mario RPG franchises somehow have like the most menacing Bowsers and the goofiest ones at the same time. Like Mario 64, Paper Mario 64 are incredibly menacing. Actual threat since the first fucking second. We go over to the Thousand Year Door. He is literally just behind all the time and just gets in trouble with everyone. Super Paper Mario, not Superstar Saga. I'm going through too many games at once. Super Paper Mario. Bowser can be threatening, but he's mostly a goofball. People around you are afraid, but stuff like Mario and Princess Peach, they're just, yeah, hi, buddy. Just come along with me. While in Color Splash, I would say he's a decent villain. Admittedly, I haven't played Color Splash myself. I've only watched people play it. I'm on the wrong world, tiny. Yeah, in Color Splash. In Sticker Star, he's a joke. They've butchered Bowser. They've butchered a lot of things in Sticker Star, but my God, they butchered Bowser so much. Bowser's like the funniest character in the Paper Mario games past Paper Mario 64. And what did they do once they got to Sticker Star? What did they do? They gave him no dialogue. Literally none. Why? Why would he do that? It doesn't make sense. It's like taking away Sonic's wit. It's like taking away Mario's weird Italian. It's taking away so much that's so important to the actual character. Heck, it's like taking away Luigi's cowardice. What's Luigi if he's not afraid? But like the smart, the cute afraid, like the whimsy, funny afraid. I forgot how this fish is called, but I hate him. By the way, have I showed? For those who don't know, you can get a lot of speed with a shell on slopes by just doing this. Just going in this angle, there's a weird quirk with the speed calculations, and now if I... Well... it's better to show that on like... stuff like... Bob-ombs. But you can build a lot of negative speed with that. Just generally, Mario 64's problem with negative speed. I don't know... Oh my God. I don't know where it came from. I'm getting off track again. Sticker Star. Bad game. The end. Have fun finding a single person who thinks Sticker Star is a good game. Sticker Star is a horrible game. I love Mario. Trust me, I absolutely love Mario. I have been playing Mario ever since I was 3. But Sticker Star, even as a kid, it was such a bad game. Just badly designed. One of the things that I could rant about is like the boss battles, for example. How all the boss battles are revolving around things that you collect. And I don't mean items, I mean things. They are actual, well, things. Called things. Those are just real-life objects, by the way, which I still don't understand the concept why that got introduced. It doesn't really make too much sense in a paper world, but okay. You need specific things to beat specific bosses, but Kirsty, the companion of that game, likes to only inform you that those things exist once, you know, you're already in the boss fight. Does that make any sense? It's like, imagine The Legend of Zelda. Imagine Zelda. And you have Navi with you, right? I'm just gonna say Navi because OOT is one of the most popular Zelda games, etc, etc. you have Navi with you. And instead of Navi telling you, hey, you need the Master Sword to steal Ganon or whatever. I didn't play too many Zelda games. You went up to Bowser. Yes, Bowser, Legend of Zelda. You went up to Ganon's castle. And you start the boss fight only for Navi to then say, hey, it doesn't seem like you're dealing any damage. How about you go grab the Master Sword? Have you ever heard of that Master Sword before? Yes, of course. Because there are 70 billion items in this game. I hate my life. There's 70 billion items in this game. I hate Sticker Star with a passion. I just hate it. Hate, 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 hate. There's specifically one part of the game that stuck out to me as to how bad it was. It's when you need to go through World 3, like the forest, if I remember correctly. You need to go through the forest, but something's like blocking your path, right? I don't quite know if that's like the exact correct thing that's happening there, but hey, stick with me here. Come on, do silly kicks. Okay, I can't do silly kicks up here. Ain't that fun. I'm not doing walks. Just give me the shell. And yeah. And at some point, you're gonna need an item. Oh, that's a nice slope where I could have shown the insane speed that you built. I don't want to lose my shell though. Can I lose my shell by grabbing onto the tree? Yes, I can. And what the game wants you to do is it wants you to just ignore World 3 and go to the first level of World 4 and get an item for there, and then go back to World 3. Does that make any sense? Can someone tell me, does that make sense, game design wise? Why have a numbered level system only to then force the player to go out of their way into a completely different world, not a different level, a different world, to collect an item to solve the previous world? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, we're about to finish the second floor. Only Snowman's Land left. And let's be honest, Snowman's Land is not an issue. Fun fact about Mario 64 DS, actually, when we're on the topic of Snowman's Land. You can actually crash the game in Snowman's Land in Mario 64 DS. Because the igloo, right? You guys probably know about it. There's an igloo on the stage. In the Mario 64 DS, the ice that's normally in the igloo in this version is just completely melted. Oops. Let me just do this the intended way, actually. Or should I do it the intended way? This camera, I hate it. Yeah, I don't remember what the non-intended way is. Anyway, there's a 7th star in Mario 64 DS for each stage. Those are silver star levels, which you need to collect 5 silver stars. And the thing is, the game, if you haven't spawned the star for the silver stars yet, it will respawn the silver stars, even if you have most of them already collected. Like, you can collect 4 silver stars, go into the igloo, go outside of the igloo, and all stars are back, but you still have 4 in your inventory. So you can collect the 5th, That will cause the stars to spawn, obviously, because I've reached 5. And instead of doing that, you go and collect a 6th silver star, and the game starts freaking out. It has no idea what it's supposed to be doing. It just dies. And you can actually do that on the original hardware. What is happening? On the original hardware. Which is one of the ways that you can get yes to crash. The graphics for this game are still pretty nice, even if this game is what, 25-ish, 26-ish years old. Hi, Snowman. Oh, you actually talk. I was about to ask if he talked in the original or if it was a DS exclusive thing. It's through the midnight. What does this penguin honestly do besides just waddle back and forth? And back and forth and sprint and back a bit and sprint again? No, just waddle forth and sprint. There we go. I know at some point you could just ignore that because the wind doesn't affect you anymore, but hey, I better be safe than sorry. Because as you can see today, my gameplay just isn't too good. Ooh, we've reached 99 stars. Ain't that nice? Gotta make a counter of how many things I actually collected. Like, how many stars? Yeah, stars, shine sprites, moons. Let's say it like that. We're from the freezing pond. I don't know what this is referring to. Admittedly, I'm just gonna collect more stars. But before that, I'm gonna show something. You know how if Mario jumps from a high distance onto, like, stone, he hurts his everything? Well, ice apparently is not a solid thing. Mario can just get stuck in it, like in snow, and avoid every kind of fall damage. Which is weird. Honestly. It's not sugarcoated, it's very weird. I don't think that's intentional. I'm just gonna go for the igloo star, which technically you don't need what I'm doing, since this is just a vanilla way of getting it. You can actually triple jump up, but maybe before I go offline today, I'm just gonna show. Oops! I'm just gonna show the hyperspeed shell again. Actually, probably this order to collect the star with the vertical star. Was it through here? I suppose through here. This maze is dumb. I don't like it. It's not hard. It's just annoying. And I kind of forget where stuff sometimes is. There's still a buzzing. My PC is still just fucking dying. But that's because I'm recording and streaming and having the, like, face overlay. And it's warm. Keep that in mind. It's also very warm today. Now we've reached 101. Let me just finish this level and then I'm gonna stop recording for today. And by recording I also mean streaming. Because, hi guys, I have a life. Today is gonna be a very short stream. There's a chance that the stream isn't even gonna go now. Did you know you could do this? You could also do a glitch. I honestly don't know how, but ask Pennycock and Kaze and stuff like that. But if you can just clone the pouch enemies there that killed or that hurt me and then I killed. You can also kill Snowman. Is there an enemy that you can't kill in this game? I guess a Sparky. I probably can't kill a Sparky. Bye, bully. Bye, bully. Speaking of which, this is another one. Not a Sparky, but like a pouch. I'm just gonna call them pouch. Probably something called like Percy or something like that. Just guessing. Based on how Mario enemies are usually called. I cannot see. Boing. I'm gonna need this for 100 coin, for 48 reds, so I hope I don't fumble the bag. If there are some here. I'm gonna get this. Guys. Small issue. I don't remember where the last red coin is. Just gonna go explore for a bit to see if I can find. Oh, there it is. Ain't that easy. Now I need a lot of coins though. I nearly died there. You didn't see it, but if I lost my shell there, I would have been stuck under the ice and just constantly burn my ass. I still didn't understand what that, like blue, like lava is. Come on, there's a 3. There's a 3. Just want to make sure that that's past me. Like I said, you can get up there into the igloo without getting the shell. This. You don't specifically need it. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm going back into the igloo, this place has the most coins. You see that? Yeah. I'm just gonna go over to the invisibility cap. Gonna kill this thing. And that should be enough coins, I think. Yeah, that should be too many. Oh, no, it's not. I guess let me kill a few more things. Goombas. I don't think we should need Goombas. You know what? Let me go back outside. There should be 3 more coins outside. Somewhere. Back from a snowman or something. No, okay, here's the last coin. Suboptimal, but hey, that's at least something. Well, and I promised a hyper shell, so let me get it for you. Not on this level, but I entered this level, so I can go back to the foyer. So, if you grab yourself a shell, there's no shell in this. Let's try this again. I could actually stop recording here. Okay, that should probably not kill my PC that much. I think this level should be good because the Koopa the Quick isn't here, and So at the first level, yep, there he is. So if you grab a shell, sorry buddy, and you angle yourself on a slope that you're facing like upwards, slightly upwards, like voila. I need to get the camera right, like this. But slightly point downwards and just hover on the side. You will start gaining speed. Do it on steeper slopes as well. Do it correct, you can gain a lot of speed very quickly. As you can see. Very fun to play around with. You can also do this to get like up there quickly with a shell. Up there and then slide around it and technically break it. Depending on how good you are in this game. I'm not, so yeah. Yeah, as I said, SM64EX, fun. But yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming for today. Thank you very much for watching, and